Hi everyone, welcome and let us see how we convert a complex number into standard form. A complex number is in standard form if it can be written as z is equal to alpha plus I beta. So the goal is to obtain our alpha and our beta. First of all, we are going to begin by simplifying I cubic, which can be written as I multiplied by I squared, which is the same as negative I, from the fact that I squared is equal to negative 1, which is the definition of a complex number. Then from there now we get our argument z, which is found by beta divided by alpha, that is tan inverse of beta divided by alpha, which is equal to tan inverse of root 2 over 1. So from your calculator, you can obtain the tan inverse of root 2 over 1, which will give you 54.74 degrees. Then we make use of the Cartesian plane and we take the consideration of the real part, and the imaginary part. I am stand for the imaginary part. So from our given equation, our angle is in the fourth quadrant, it is here. So to get that angle, which is here, which is in this part here, somewhere here, so our argument is z, we are going to obtain it by saying 360 degrees minus 54.74 degrees, which will give you, after subtracting 305.26 degrees. Then from there now we get our r. Our r is found by alpha squared plus beta squared. You get square root. In our case it is 1 squared plus root 2 squared. Then you get square root, which will give you 1 plus 2 square root, which is square root of root 3. Then from there now we substitute. So after making those three simplification, we are going to simplify our, this is I, our equation, power 6. So our I cubic is reduced to negative I into bracket root 3 multiplied by exponential I 305.26, everything power 6, which can be written as negative I into bracket root 3 power 6 exponential I 305.26 times 6. Everything we close the bracket, which is equal to negative I into bracket root 3 power 6 will give you 27. When you multiply 305.26 will give us 18.56 after multiplying. Then from here we make use of the fact that the Euler's formula tells us that I theta is the same as cos theta plus I sine of theta. And we note that negative I is the same as exponential I 3 pi over 2 by making use of Euler's formula. So we shall have z, which is equal to I cubic into bracket 1 minus I root 2 power 6 can be written as, instead of negative I, we write exponential I 3 over 2 pi multiplied by 27 exponential I 118.56. Now 18.1.56 can be reduced There are 5 cycles here, so we are going to have our z is equal to exponential I root 3 over 2 pi 2 multiplied by exponential I, that 1.56 after reducing this part. Everything here multiplied by 27, which will reduce to exponential. This is like 270, so you have 270. You add with this part here, or simply you write it as so. When you add 270 here, you are going to obtain 27 exponential 301.56 high, which is equal to 27 into bracket cos of 301.56 plus I sine of 301.56. Then when you simplify this, you are going to obtain the following. You shall obtain 27 cos of 301.56 plus 27I sine of 301.56. The result of this can be obtained from the calculator, and you are going to realize that here 27 times cos of 301.56 will give you 14.13 minus I23. So that is our equation in standard form, which you are given is z is equal to I cubic 1 minus I root 2 power 6, which we have seen it can be written as 14.I3 minus I23 in standard form. On how to write the same on polar form, kindly tune to my YouTube channel so that you can learn on how you can write the same in the exponential form and in the polar form. Thanks so much for taking your time to study with me. For more such learning, kindly tune on to my YouTube channel so that we may continue learning together. Remember also to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a single video which I upload for us every day.